All right.
Um, welcome back. Welcome back. Uh, palate cleansing.
A
Well,
little
that's
bit.
cleansing-ish. Yeah, like
A little bit.
Sunday morning.
Yeah, because it's been like politically, it's been fucking weird.
It's been it's been weird. Let's just say I was for some reason um re-listening to the Hunger Games and it hits different right now. Let's just say that. Um, but man, yeah, fuck it. Palate cleansing day. Today's topic.
Yeah, so we are going to talk about anti-blackness in nerd culture, or not even anti-black, but just racism in general, nerd culture. Because lately, specifically like in the anime slash like cosplay community, motherfuckers has been tripping. Now, not to say that it always like it's never been like a thing, but it got to a point where there was this young black cosplayer. She was like 20 years old, Squid Kid. Um, she unfortunately unalived herself because of all the harassment she was getting, and she would do like these really dope cosplays, but the characters we know they're not black. That's fine, but like people like miss the mark on like what cosplay is and what it's not.
To
You're
me, it's
not
such a stupid thing to the Klingon, right? Because you're also not an elf or a warlock or a ranger or any of the things that you're cosplaying, right? So like, why? Like the motherfucker that played the Hobbit and the dwarf in the Hobbit in the Lord of the Rings movies.
mhm,
Dude was gigantic. We had to fake him being tiny.
mhm.
So like, it just
But God forbid, right? If one of the dwarfs is black, black dwarfs! It's woke now.
dude, I'll talk about it. Fuck it.
Okay,
I told
it's
you,
all of, having an honest conversation.
yeah, yeah. Fucking, I told you about it. Like when that entire like Lord of the Rings remake, because I don't watch a lot of TV and stuff,
Mhm.
but I'm a big Lord of the Rings like the books and the movies fan. So when they were gonna do the show, uh, you know, all the conversations before the release and shit, and this thing came out like a black person was going to play an elf, and someone was making a post about it on Facebook when I was still on, and they were like, yada yada yada, like, yeah, why are they black? And I was like, kind of agreeing with them for a second because in my head I was like, there's black elves, so like I don't know the name, I don't know what the fuck in my head, and then someone came in and made a comment like, why does it matter? And in my head, I'm like, why does it? It's all fiction. It's all fake. So
Right.
why does it matter? So I kind of like stepped back and was just like, why did I care? Why did I care
For
for
real.
that second, right?
Right.
Um,
Like, wait a
yeah,
minute.
and it's like that ingrained, whether I like it or not, colorism that is part of the culture, right? So like something that I
Mhm,
have to like kind of step back and be like, why do it's all they're not elves, they're not dwarves, they're not anything else.
mhm.
So why the fuck does this one thing matter? It's like, you're right, yeah, no, it does not matter.
a black dwarf might make sense. Dudes are made of earth on the lore of their creation. So what are you trying to say, huh?
I would
What you
say
what you trying to say?
like pasty blind motherfuckers, like moles or some shit. Like it just
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What
man.
are you getting at? What are you getting at? What do you mean? Hmm?
You people. God damn. Oh man. Ah, that's fucked up. Alright. Uh, where
Hmm?
is the line? You know, like
Hmm? Okay.
wait, what's that? I missed it.
They're made of earth. I don't see white earth. Maybe limestone.
Oh man, fucking. Oh jeez.
So we're dirty people? Is that what you're saying? We're dirt people? I was like, I'm joking. I'm sorry. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Oh man.
we're not doing the worst Twitter takes on here.
Jeez.
That's what we're not doing.
Man. That's like where is the line, I guess, like with that kind of joke is like I saw this one like video, right? And it was like this dude with a poncho and a sombrero walking around asking people like, "Oh, do you think this is offensive?" And people are like, "Yeah, it's offensive." And then they ask Mexicans, and I'm like, "Nah, but it's not. It's fine."
Yeah.
Like it's where's the line of funniness? I guess right. It's like it's a fucking
Yeah.
super hard question, but
Right. Like it's like the worst of both ends, right? Because you have people that are mad about the wrong shit, and you also have people that try to be mad on your behalf. It's just like, nah, like
dude,
he says, oh yeah, Mexicans love how the dude is dressed. In fact, yeah. All
like
right,
if
cool.
anything, I found it funny, but it's not funny because of what it is,
Mm-hmm.
but more funny because I know they overpaid. One, I am sure of it. And two, the 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 poncho, the sarape tends to be decent, um, but the sombreros are always shitty quality. You
Mm.
can get for the same price. I'm pretty sure if you went deeper into Mexico in a not touristy area, you can get a legit sombrero. It wouldn't have all the little colors and shit because that's the touristy part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you would have a very weatherproof attire, man. Like I remember my
They got the white boy in them tourist fees, bruh. That's
yes.
I'm telling you, anybody that visits Las Vegas, like I tell them, don't eat on the strip. Stay if you don't want to pay anything expensive food wise, get the fuck away from the strip. Don't pay them sucker prices.
Dude, legit. Like that's how you know someone doesn't like you if they won't haggle for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm gonna let them pay. You charge me triple the price. You can afford it,
Avoid it. You're here.
but freaking
Shit, man.
yeah, nah, man. Setup is a bomb. Like in the cold,
Mm.
nah.
But so because I lost my train of thought. Yeah. The extremes on like both ends, right?
Yeah,
Because you do like have like these weird fucking neckbeard motherfuckers, you know. Oh, why are they making her black? Like when all those white boys were upset that Ariel was black.
I'm sorry that your mythical woman fish. Like, jeez, man.
But my but the shit that made me scratch my head so much is just like one, Little Mermaids for little girls. Why are all these grown white dudes upset about Ariel being black?
It makes me want to like gather all the manatees and protect them. 'Cause I don't know if these motherfuckers are getting some ideas.
I just it just it never
Well,
clicked on the what are we mad at here?
I
What are we
never,
what are we really mad at?
I never checked if it was true or not, like if it was just a meme or not. But do you remember there was like a while back this thing about like, oh yeah, if you look at the background of the poster for Little Mermaid, one of the like parts of the castle is like it's a
Yeah, is the head
dick
of a
shape.
dick? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
the
like,
whole ass dick tip right there.
dude, these motherfuckers wanted to fuck Ariel. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like,
Yeah,
so I don't know if maybe that's what they're mad about.
I don't know. But
Uh,
the discourse was just weird. Was just mad weird to me. And God
yeah, like,
forbid they have like little black girls that they did like they had like there was videos of these little black girls that were reacting to it and like, oh look, she's black. Oh, oh, cool. Like at least aside like as far as like Disney princesses is concerned, as far as like what black girls would resonate the most with, it's either like fucking Tiana from Princess Frog
yeah.
and fucking Jasmine from Aladdin. That's it. God forbid fucking little black girls see themselves in Ariel now.
And it's weird to me because like I've heard some people, right? Some people that are like, well, the story is from this region, so they would not have people of color, so the character would have to be white, blah blah blah, blah, like purists about like the mythology of that.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I see it, but I still don't know why you care this much.
Because one, they're fake. They're not
Yeah,
real. But then
yeah.
they're but then but then there are motherfuckers that would do the meme and be like, well, but what if we like what if we made fucking Black Panther white? The reason why that doesn't fucking work is because him being black is an essential part of the character.
Like,
That's why it doesn't work, even though he's not a real person. Like T'Challa's not a real person, but his blackness is a core identity of what that character is. So
mm.
that's why it doesn't work.
And dude, like something that I never understood, right?
Hmm.
As well. There's a lot I don't understand about like this, just in general. Uh, so for a long time, there's always been a lot of characters that are like Italian, Irish, like straight up just from the U.S., like that are white, right?
Hmm.
And they're make dolls, and everyone wants to be them in Halloween costumes, and blah 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 blah, blah and everything's fine. But then these characters come out that are black or like Hispanic or any name a color. Uh, and I don't know, man. Like I feel like it's that side that people don't want to confront, that they don't want their kids dressing up like that. Kind of like when a dad is like, don't let your kid play with dolls.
Yeah. Like
It And I wonder if it's some of that, be it intentional or not.
Well, for just from like a black perspective, it's just like just anti-blackness is just like so ingrained in a lot of these thoughts. Like if we're just like consolidating it here just to the US, right? Like there's always been like this anti-black, like anti like non-white like sentiment here. And God forbid, right? There's like some form of like representation of that in media, and then all of a sudden it's a bad thing. Or a motherfucker will be like, well, we're all the white characters. Because I remember when Luke Cage came out on Netflix, like that was like low key a movement because you had like this bulletproof black man, right? And we're all dealing, and this is like right when when Black Lives Matter started. So this bulletproof black man show comes out, and the cast is like predominantly a black cast. And the criticism was just so weird. It's just like, well, where are all the white people at? One, it's centered around Harlem. Harlem, New York. Harlem is a very historically black part of New York City. There's literally like the Harlem Renaissance. Like that is like the birthplace of like black art, like from like jazz players to like poetry guys like Langston Hughes and all that. Like that was right there. That was like the core of it. So it was just like it wouldn't be a white heavy cast. Like not to say there wasn't like there it's not like there wasn't any white people in the show. Is what I'm trying to get at. Right? You know what I mean? Like even like Iron Fist made an appearance in season 2. Iron Fist is a white dude. Who appropriated Asian culture, but that's a whole nother thing though. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Man.
You know what I mean? But like I just found it so strange at the time. It's just like, niggas, we just can't have shit. Like we can't have shit. Like at all. And then like nowadays, right? Where perfect example, The Witcher. So like some people of like didn't like the latest season of The Witcher.
What?
He said it. Iron Fist always reminds me of Fu Manchu. That's fucked up. You don't even look like him. But so like some of it was valid criticism. Like there was like a spectrum of valid criticisms, but then like the shit that I kept seeing popping up like the most was, oh, well, they keep putting like this woke agenda into the show because they're implementing people of color and and then like having like gay sex. But then like I asked the question, so like how does any of this affect the story? And it's not like the show is stopping to push a narrative or anything like that. It's not trying to push fucking same sex fucking other identities down your throat. These are just people, these are just fictional characters being fictional characters. Like it has no real effect on the story like whatsoever.
And doing everyday things, man. Like that's the thing that like I had this conversation with this lady, right? Like fucking uh about like grooming and shit. And I think I realized at that moment that people hear homosexual and they think like porn immediately because it has like the word sexual in it, and they automatically make it like a bad thing.
Right. They said the
Uh,
word sex.
and,
Ah!
but it's just more of a like a clinical term, right? Like the for gay or lesbian or like whatever. Uh, but because it's like linked, they immediately think gay equal homosexual equal only sexual, and I don't understand why people are so obsessed with people's sex lives like that. All right, BB.
This nigga trolling.
Who this?
That's Mac.
Oh, God damn it! God damn it! Uh,
Still on Iron Fist. Why did New York get so many heroes? How fucked up was that area of New York? Listen. There's just listen. You so a lot of those heroes are just like any like non-Avenger is basically like street level like heroes. There's a lot of shit that happens. Like Spider-Man, it's like each part of New York like has its own hero. So Spider-Man, he takes care of like fucking like mid and like uptown like New York and shit, right? Daredevil has Hell's Kitchen. Fucking Luke Cage, he fucking has Harlem. So I mean, like, motherfuckers can't be everywhere at once.
damn, that plays big.
and hey, there's a concert. Yes, there is, and that's why Matt Murdock is that guy. He got it. With the occasional help of fucking Electro, but that's okay. He got it.
Holy shit! It's kind of reminded me, man. Like, it's political, but it's good.
Yeah.
Fucking, how I'm a fan of like Channel 5. Their
Yeah.
latest interview is with the mayor of Baltimore,
Mm.
and they're doing some really good work over there, man. With like non-police security or like de-escalation techniques.
Yeah.
They have a straight up squad that you guys talking about, like the system kind of reminded me of, because that's what they're doing. It's like people that come over, and then before like guns get drawn and shit, they come over and like, hey, I know your mom, I know your sister, I know your priest. Like, do you need your priest to come over and like talk you down from this? You're gonna shoot this man. He knows. He's like family. Like, they basically like in the heat of the moment bring down the heat and just remind people that they're community. And
Yeah.
I recommend it. It's good.
Yeah, and that's always like a philosophy that I always had about cops. Like a lot of the reason why these motherfuckers are nervous is because they're not from the neighborhood.
That is super fucked up. That is super fucked up. They should be from the area, man. You should be able to see them.
Like a lot of shit that gets out of hand is because motherfuckers don't try to build rapport.
Dude. Yeah, like.
Nah, hang on. We got Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist shows up a lot. The Punisher pops up regularly. Misty Knight, Moon Knight. Listen.
Take shifts.
They take shifts. Hell's Kitchen is kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. Hell's Kitchen needs a lot of work. It'd be like that.
It's like 3 on rotation per day or something.
Yeah, and sometimes and
damn.
you also have to remember with Luke Cage, he also runs basically like a fucking mercenary company, essentially Heroes for Hire. So, you know, if all the work is in Hell's Kitchen, guess where he's going? Like, I gotta get paid, dog. Like,
God damn, man.
yeah, because like, was it like, yeah, Misty Knight's also in Heroes for Hire. Iron Fist, Heroes for Hire. Jessica Jones, also Heroes for Hire. Then why can't Spider-Man ever catch a break? Why? Well, because his spidey senses is always tingling. All right, that man. That's
Bacon
the only thing I
flame,
can think
damn.
of.
Didn't choose
He says I want to see a mental health worker pull up in a pastel juggernaut armor from Call of Duty 5. Not the
No.
jug.
Oh my god, man.
Spider-Man's problem was that he was designed too nice, so problems had to be written in. Nah, that's facts. Peter can never catch a break.
Damn, dude.
Which brings me to, because now that we're on the topic of the Spider-Man like mythos, right? So like they do this for some reason, right? They do this thing, this meme where they'll talk about Miles Morales, who takes on the Spider-Man mantle. But they'll do this thing where they say, well, Miles Morales isn't Spider-Man, he's Miles Morales.
A Spider-Man, yes.
He's a Spider-Man, and he goes by Spider-Man. It's
Yeah.
just that this Spider-Man is just Miles Morales.
Do they
That's
do
what,
they do they have this problem with all the Batmans?
right, exactly.
Like,
That's not Batman, that's Dick Grayson. Like, but
yeah, like,
he's still Batman. He took on the Batman mantle.
yeah,
He's doing Batman shit.
yeah,
Does it not make him Batman?
yeah. Like, so how does I'm unfamiliar with the beginning of Miles Morales' story. Like, how does he get powers?
So he got bit by, it depends on which origin you're going off of. But basically, like if you go off like into the Spider-Verse, like he got bit by a radioactive spider that came from another parallel universe.
Spider-Man.
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 But either way,
Done.
though,
Like,
whichever origin you go with, he still got bit by a radioactive spider and got powers.
Spider-Man. Like, that's it. Like,
Yeah. See, and you know it was crazy, and they only do this to the black characters though, because you have to realize like they don't do it to the Flash. Because when people say Flash, they say, "Well, which Flash are we talking about? Are we talking about Barry Allen? Are we talking about fucking oh fuck, Wally West?" You know, there's been multiple iterations of the Flash. You know what I mean? Jade Garrick, the old school Flash. Like that's not a thing that happens. Like same thing with like Green Lantern. For some reason, it's specifically about Miles Morales where they do, oh, is it Miles Morales? But like for Green Lanterns, like when we talk about it, like, well, who are we talking about? Are we talking about Hal Jordan? Are we talking about fucking John Stewart, Guy Gardner, fucking Kyle Reiner? Like which Green Lantern are we talking about? But when they do this thing with Miles Morales, all of a sudden he's not Spider-Man. He's just Miles Morales.
Spider-Man takes him under his wing.
Yeah.
Fucking, he got bit by a spider. This is a short resume, guys. Like, he meets the criteria. He's a Spider-Man. He has a little,
Wait. I'll do you
like,
one. Let me find it. I'll do you even one better.
it's a very small checklist to make the man a Spider-Man. Um, the fuck.
Oh fuck, what was that dude's name? Larry King. So there was an interview that Stan Lee did with Larry King, and he had talked about, basically in a nutshell, about Spider-Man. About like there's a reason why like he so Spider-Man was like one of the, I think he was the first, if not the first, one of the very few superheroes that his costume completely covered him up so you couldn't tell what color he was. So Stan Lee's take on it was, even though it was like any kid can tell themselves as Spider-Man regardless of like what color they are.
Oh yeah. It's even canon and everything. Look at that.
Yeah.
The fuck are they talking about?
Yeah.
People just
I'm
looking for
gonna
things to be angry
I
about.
found the interview, I gotta find the part. Alright. He's talking about Spider-Man. That's interesting. That Wally West is being both black and white depending on the artist. I got no idea why Green Lantern. Yeah, dude. Nah. See that's also facts too though. Like, what is it?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's hella facts. And
Fact.
well, not so the Wally West thing isn't depending on the artist, it depends on what universe he's from. Because New 52 Wally West is black. Every other iteration of Wally West has been white so far. And then some weird thing happened where old Wally West had interacted with New 52 Wally West. So you have black and white Wally West interacting with each other.
Damn. Dude.
Now, Pete is officially invited to the cookout because all Spider-Men in some way are connected to the spider god Anansi. Yeah?
Okay.
And if you know, you know, right? Because Anansi is an African spider god, trickster god.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. I can't find, I'm not trying to take up the whole pot trying to find the clip, but basically, that's his take on Spider-Man. Like anybody could be Spider-Man. So the thing about a history of mental being passed already without the race thing. So that's why, but it still seems weak. Nah, it's anti-blackness at its core. Like that's all
Dude.
it is. You can be a clone broke, nibbled on by symbiote, then you can forget depression. That's crazy.
Ah man, that's
And Uncle Ben always dies.
doesn't even
Right.
know the man, but Uncle Ben has to die.
Uncle
Sorry.
Ben has to die. So it was fucked up for Tom Holland. His Aunt May had to die. The hot
Ooh.
aunt had to die. Damn.
God
Shit.
damn, man.
Shit. Tom Holland, man. What's her name?
Uh,
Oh fuck. Aunt May. Spider-Man actress. What was her name? Marissa Tomei.
Ooh,
She's still fine. Old ass. 60 years old. Fine as hell still.
dude.
You said Gwen Stacy wasn't there. MJ wasn't Mary Jane. Someone from his history had to die. Sorry, babe. That's fucked up. Nah, I will say though, for Peter Parker, he does deal with a lot of shit. Like everyone dies on him at some point.
Legit, man. Depression.
And he's broke. He's a broke superhero.
Sad part, man.
Like throughout all this time, he's out there saving lives and shit, right? This nigga is struggling to make rent.
God
That's
damn,
why
man.
they need rent control in New York.
Not even Spider-Man can afford it.
Shout outs
Like,
to
that's
my
what's up.
money. If you know, you know.
Yes. Excited for this, man. We'll see what happens.
Spider-Man gets offered money in the comics, doesn't he? So that was the initiative or the incentives of the Superhero Registration Act, where if you registered, you also get a stipend. So yeah. But, you know, fucking Captain America was all like, but this is mad intrusive. You know, secret identities are important to protect the families of those heroes. So, you know, but Tony also had a point where, like, you know, superheroes need to be reeled in a bit in case. But the thing is, but Tony started that whole shit though. He's the reason why Speedball's power. I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm sorry. We were supposed to be talking about fucking racism and nerd culture.
Hey, man, is politics and nerd culture like it's fuck, man.
But they're making jobs. Collateral damage means more construction jobs. It's economic. What about the
Supply and
economy?
demand.
The supply and demand is crazy.
Oh man.
But anyways, though. But back to the home, like, you know, wait, who works those jobs? The Latinos and Black Americans.
More immigrants.
More
Oh god.
not the niggas and immigrants.
Oh my god, man.
Mm-mm. Oh
That's
my.
fucking funny. Oh.
Oh, another fucking take. Fucking see, and I love to see that shit because listen, I'll just say it. If you didn't play sports, like okay, being a black nerd from like the 2000s up until like the 2010s, if you didn't play sports, nigga, you got made fun of. If you were a black nerd.
Damn.
Like if you meet a black nerd and he tells you he didn't get teased, ask him what sport he played in high school.
Something.
Because if you didn't play sports, and yeah, because I was one of those black nerds. Like I got made fun of for just watching anime. Like I wasn't even doing like that weird Naruto running shit. I would just watch anime, and I got shit for it.
God damn, dude.
Shit, black dude introduced me to One Piece. Yeah, I mean, like it'd be like that. Magic the Gathering. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's so fucking it was just so weird now. But yeah, but I would definitely like to see. I do like, you know, because the thing is we also have to realize that black people, we're also not a monolith. Like, you know, if we want to get into some nerd shit, let's get into some nerd shit. Like, do that shit. Go ahead, go on them D&D campaigns, bro. Because I really wanted to play in Job Corps, but then I don't know. I'm sorry, but them motherfuckers was racist. I think that's why they didn't let me play with them.
Damn. They didn't let you play?
Nah.
Nah, dude. And
They
like,
they let
you know,
Macario slip in through the cracks though.
fucking, I didn't know enough.
Hmm. I just think those
Fucking,
dudes are just mad racist.
like, I was gonna say, like, I feel like now anime too, like, you know how black music became popular music?
Hmm.
Like, it feels like a lot of like some of the coolest shit I've seen when it comes to anime, like merch and stuff like that, is by black owners, and I feel like that shit like is now also like becoming mainstream due to a push.
Hmm.
Is that
Yeah.
like is that just a feeling or like because that's
I,
what I'm seeing, but like
yeah. So to answer Doger's question, oh, you mean black people? Yeah, yeah, like black, like being a black nerd growing up in a black space, like it was not
oh
fun. It was not fun because like as far as my family was concerned, like I was like the only like outlier that was like into like anime and shit and like JRPGs and shit. I was always the odd one out in that regard.
dude, okay.
It's because I'm light skinned enough. No, honestly though, yeah, yeah. Like, real shit, Macario. You're so light skinned. Like, you even got to say you black for real. You could be racially ambiguous. Like, you could have said you was Filipino, dog. Tell me I'm lying though. Tell me I'm lying. Like you legit could have said I'm Filipino, and I would have fell for that shit.
Grows out his mustache a little bit, like a sombrero. We're good. Never find him in Mexico.
Right. And you know what's crazy is that I learned something is that you could do what's expected of you or you can do what makes you happy. Not everybody 6'3" has to be a fucking athlete. You know? Like I was really like as a kid growing up, I was really tech savvy. But I'm not in like an IT field for like a profession because like for me personally, it's more like a hobby for me than it is like something I would want to like make money off of for a living or like work a 9 to 5 for somebody else and doing some shit like that. Like, nah, because then I'll hate doing it.
And see, for me, like I grew up playing sports and stuff, but
My
I
mom was
was also into
I'm sure she would. But I'm just saying in the current context, nigga, you could pass. That's all I'm saying. That's all I said. I would never say that. He says, I regret my IT career. You took the smart route. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
damn.
You can't like being good at IT is great. Like it's a good skill set. Like you can definitely make a lot of money, but then like within the actual like field, like in the job space of IT, is just like, it's disgusting.
Like that?
Yeah, dude. Like my first IT job I had was horrible. It was fucking horrible. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I ever want to get back into that.
Damn.
And then they make you jump through so much hoops to like get into nowadays to just get an entry level IT job now. Man, if you ain't got all your certs and shit, they're not even gonna look at you, bro. And that's just entry level. And then somehow wants you to have like 7 years experience.
Fucking doing IT for who?
Right?
The Muppets? Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
fucking government? Like the fuck?
jeez. Like,
oh, this shit right here though. Motherfucking there's this anime. Fuck, it wasn't. Oh shit. Guy got you something. Guy. Yeah, here we go. So there are these characters, like, so the anime itself, like, there's some characters that are very like black coded, and
okay.
motherfuckers in the fandom are literally trying to like gaslight black people and trying to say, oh, this character isn't black, he's Japanese. Let me share my screen. Like they try to gaslight us and say like this character isn't black. He's a Japanese man from like a fucking tribe or some shit. Right?
Excuse me.
They try to say this girl right here also not black.
Who's saying these things?
Fucking a bunch of fucking pissed off white boys.
Oh my god, man.
Now, and they're even trying to say this nigga right here. Fucking Jabber, he's not black. Like, what the fuck? The Locks trying to give the Locks is a dead giveaway, you know what I mean?
Dude. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Now, here's what I will say though, and I'm gonna open up this premise, right? Because the English voice actors for that anime, they're all black. For those characters that I just showed, they hired like black voice actors to try and like make it a little bit more authentic. But even if that wasn't the case, right? Like they're clearly black coded. They're very black coded. Like, what you mean?
I wonder what they did in Japanese for the voice actors.
I'm pretty sure they, regular Japanese voices. Yeah. Like, dude, take regular. Yeah, no. Yep. IT in a nutshell. And like, let's say like, if you're fucking like client facing, ugh.
God damn. That was not fun. Fucking Walmart associate was not fun.
Yeah. Hold on. Think we might have got another guest coming through. Yeah, that's a black district. Yeah. No, yeah.
Like, do they need the exaggerated like Mr. Popo? Like,
oh God, not the Mr. Popo.
Like, it's These motherfuckers, man. I swear to God, if it's not racist, it's not like man. Please, please.
Oh my god, dude.
Uh,
Not Mr. Popo.
dude, that shit was so bad. I was like, as a kid, I'm like, he can't be. It has to be just an alien. It can't be. It cannot.
Mr. Popo,
It was.
the true god of DBZ universe.
Oh man.
Oh, good. Fucking Popo. And then there was fucking forget his name, but he was in the Red Ribbon Army. I think his name is General Black or some shit.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Staff Officer Black. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
And they gave him the over exaggerated features. Like, that's so fucked up. Like, bruh, what the fuck?
God damn, dude.
That's why niggas claim Piccolo. It's like, yeah, you ain't finna do us like that. That's why we will claim that green nigga before we ever complain.
Oh man. Yeah, Mr. Pope was so fucking. God damn it, man.
Staff Officer Black, I guess calling him General Black would have been too much of a punt, bruh. Right? Yeah, it's true. He's here.
Good. I'm alive.
You're here.
Alive.
You're alive.
Okay, what did I miss?
Oh no, we were just talking about racism in nerd culture. Basically. And kind of like where it stems from. Because it's just a lot of it is just like if it's not white,
I guess you guys already agreed that.
Man,
Agree with
right
what?
now we were talking about like racist ass depiction, like Mr. Popo. But and yeah, I understand why you guys took Piccolo. Like, yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
Okay, I think I'm back.
All right.
Man.
Okay, so we all agree that Piccolo's black, right?
We just said that.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
And Mr. Popo is just some random alien. Because no,
I mean, Staff Officer Black versus Piccolo is not really a contest. It's really no competition.
I mean, I would invite Popo to the cookout. I mean, he's cool enough. I'm just saying. I mean, I know he's black in color. Not black in nature. I'm just saying.
Because I mean, like, you know, because there's like this there's like this stereotype in black culture that, you know, black fathers like aren't there for their kids and shit. But Piccolo did the most black male shit ever, is raise a kid.
Yeah.
Raise a kid that's not his own.
Goku's such a bad dad, man.
Well, not only that, he's raised multiple kids that are not his own. Because he's also kind of, he also kind of was there for Gotenks and Trunks whenever, you know, Goku was dead or Vegeta was out of the picture. And then he's there for Pan too. And Pan loves his ass. Because, you know, Gohan's in his studies, he's an absentee dad, so like that too. So yeah, I mean not Goku, fucking Piccolo's black.
Yeah, I mean, statistically speaking, like, black fathers are very great fathers.
Yeah.
Like when
Well,
we're
that whole thing was
involved,
debunked.
like when we're
Well,
involved, like we are there, like every step of the way, like shit.
yeah. Well, that whole thing was debunked anyways, because the fact of the matter is they never counted single black families, like
Mhm.
single dads or just fathers that didn't live with the mothers. So they only counted married black families essentially when it came
Oh,
to yeah.
they skew the numbers. It
Mhm.
I
had
don't
to be
think
like,
necessarily to screw the numbers, but like it was just more or less
When they were collecting data,
biasy, yeah,
they're being very dishonest about the data
yeah,
because they went off of married couples and not single parenthood. So they think that like because they're not married that a lot of homes are broken. No, that dad is most likely involved. They're just not married.
yeah.
ew.
In fact, Piccolo straight up, yeah, he trains Pan. Yep, trains her, and then fucking has a crush on the fucking on Pan's like preschool teacher, also black. Her name is Janet. So I'm just saying, bruh. So Piccolo got a thing for the dark skinned mommies out there. So I'm just saying.
Dude, man.
I mean, the entirety of Piccolo's race is only male, though. So, I mean, is it really a crush or?
That's okay.
Hey,
Eh,
Piccolo was blushing. I don't know if you saw Dragon Ball. What was it? What's it called?
superhero?
Yeah, superhero. Yeah, he was blushing. He was blushing with those interactions with Janet.
Yeah. Do you
Yep.
remember those old YouTube videos? Dangalang Kang Piccolo?
Weekly tube show. Yep.
Yep.
Dangling
Uh,
King Piccolo.
no.
uh,
God
uh,
damn.
That shit was so funny, bro.
so, like, oh, so
Why
kind of
did you try to
get.
stop her? Why did you try to like punch her in her robo coochie?
Oh shit! I haven't seen that in a minute. Now I'm gonna be going back in the fucking Wayback Machine to see that shit. But well, kind of getting back on the topic of black. Well, what was it? Racism in anime or
Just
oh,
nerd
racism
culture.
in nerd culture.
There's racism and
I
nerd
mean,
culture.
uh, kind of going back on that, like whenever I try to introduce people to like any of the fucking shit I'm into, like nerd shit wise, it
Mhm.
always gets labeled as, oh, you're into white people shit. It's like, oh, I didn't know like that specifically was not like my Magic the Gathering or combat sports or something like that. Fucking medieval LARPing shit like that. Like I never equated that to just being like a white person stereotype, even though like most of the time in the media you do see that. Like, I mean, take a look at Stranger Things. What did the kids play? Dungeons and Dragons, and then you got the token black kid on the side, I think doing the same thing, or maybe he's just there for color's sake. But as for me, like I'm so happy like seeing other people of color just do essentially what everybody calls white people shit, because I mean it just adds more flavor to that one. You're adding spice to it if you want to think about it, you
Dude,
know?
yeah. Yeah, no, like it like I hate that label, right? Like white people shit, because it's just, if you're gonna give it a label, it's nerd shit.
Mhm.
Like, and nerds come in many colors. So like the fuck, like what? It's, I guess, like my perspective, or like the way I see it is weird, because an entire ass country of brown people is into nerd shit, right? So like
Yeah.
it
I
just,
mean, I
I
think
had a hard time being a nerd, because I wasn't into like quinceañeras and like all that girly shit. I was into like swords and anime and
yeah.
cartoons. Uh,
Yeah.
I
Well,
think it's just a level of interaction, I think, too, when it comes down to it. Because, I mean, take like LARPing, for instance. Do you really see a lot of, I mean, not nowadays, but like maybe like 5, 10 years back, did you really think about brothers and sisters essentially going to a LARP to do like fucking Vampire the Masquerade or anything like that. I knew Blade was introduced, like then you started seeing some of that come in, but like you don't necessarily equate, LARPing or Magic the Gathering or any type of card games or anime in general with, say a darker skinned person. And whenever you see that, they're usually stereotyped like Dragon Ball. Like besides Piccolo, the other black person was, a stereotypical black person. Mr. Popo. They live dark skin,
God damn it.
all the time. Like all the time with that shit.
Yeah, we were just talking about.
We were just talking about
Staff Officer Black. Red Ribbon.
Yep.
But yeah, no, like it's unfortunate because like another like not nerd shit, but like I see it in other things, right? Like hiking.
Yeah.
I'm really into hiking and the nature shit, and they call it white people shit, and I'm like,
it's just walking.
It's just walking outside, man. The fuck are you talking about?
Well, also, I don't know if y'all remember, there's a particular comedian or comedians that you'd say like, the differences when it comes to like black people and white people. Like you wouldn't catch black people outside, walking among nature, because what was that one stereotype? Like we would run away from fucking shit when we hear it. Like we had a better sense of, fucking danger, if anything. Like I'm not gonna go walking out in the fucking woods. I'm gonna see a fucking cougar and shit's gonna eat my face off. But you see a white person do that. See a white person go out, hey, damn, that's what it was. Shit like that.
Oh man.
Look at that son bitch run. That son bitch about to get ate. Damn, nature, you scary.
Just shit like that.
Now, nerd lore has always been viewed, though. It's one of those things where if someone is an outsider too, they're like, oh, why this old thing is more fun. No, I mean, there's that. There's definitely that cultural pressure, like everyone else is essentially. Yeah, they're definitely that. See, that also exists too, though, right? Like getting made fun of as a nerd, just in general, that shit's rough. Because there's always you never went to school out here in the States, but at least here, depending on where you went to school at, there was always that one weird ass fucking white kid that's just really creepy and just, you know what I mean? Like just everyone's like punching bag almost essentially. Like
the future school shooter, yeah.
Yeah, that shit before that was a real vibe, right?
Oh my god.
Probably like the nicest kid in the world and shit though, but people just make fun of him because he's in a nerd shit. Like that also exists, outside of that, right? So it's already dealing with that. It's just, but now you put like a black label in front of it. Now it's like a whole different thing because the way like black, like within the black community, like we have to be perceived a certain way. We have to fit this like cookie cutter ideal of like what a black person is. Being in a nerd shit doesn't fit that bill.
Honestly, like thinking about it, and kind of hating saying this, we can kind of thank Kanye West for the recent like the nerd subculture in black communities is kind of exploding. Now this is well medicated fucking early Kanye West, that good Kanye West.
Where his mother died, Kanye West.
Yeah, like before shit went to pot, but like for the most part, like you never really thought of black music outside of like gangster rap, like 50 Cent era type shit. And then you get Kanye West coming in wearing a bear's head, talking about his feelings and whatnot, and doing Akira stunts on his videos and shit. Like I think it opened the doorway for a lot of people to be like, okay, this is not that bad. I can be into this. And then It's kind of
Yeah,
exploded from there.
but not. I wouldn't say not just Kanye though, because you also had like Nick Cannon at the time.
I try not to include him in a lot of things. He already has enough children as is.
But you have to think about like his image of like what black masculinity was in some of the movies that he did.
True.
Like that one where he was a nerd, right? And he fucking ended up getting Christina Milian. You know what I mean? Like there was like he was a black nerd, but he had to fake it until he make it, type shit. But we also had a Steve Urkel as well, though. So
but you said
like
Steve Harvey?
Steve Urkel.
Oh, I'm about to say Harvey. Like, what?
Yeah, no,
What did he do?
too many fucking buttons on them damn suits he be wearing. But anyways, all the fucking buttons, nigga. What's wrong with you? Anyways, like we've always had like representation in media. It's just that things didn't really typically become widely like accepted just to be a nerd. Not until like that's just some new shit. That's more like when it became socially acceptable to be a nerd type shit. Like this was like last like 15 years.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like at first I was
I think it's
salty
just
about
finally
it.
more mainstream, I guess.
Yeah, like being a nerd is more mainstream because also I'm gonna have to give a shout out to Big Bang Theory. That show had a lot to do with like making nerd culture more mainstream.
Yeah, legit.
That show had a super impact on that.
Yeah,
I've never watched a lot of Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. And then you have these fucking like the OG girls who were really about that shit. Right? Like they went through like an ugly duckling phase. Right? Weren't exactly the cutest in high school, but then all of a sudden puberty happened and they just start getting fine and shit. And they started streaming and sharing
Find
their
out what like the scene girls actually, finding the fucking video camera and all of a sudden you have 30,000 e-girls pop up all of a sudden.
Right. Like
like I can't go on Facebook for more than like 30 seconds before finding like 2 or 3 more fucking new not e-girls, the fucking what are they called? The ones that use the anime type not the filter but the characters.
Yeah,
no.
VTubers.
Yeah. It's getting bad.
Yeah.
Like the more wholesome ones are like the less wholesome it is, the less funnier it's gonna be. I found one that's just a cow. So it's a small cow. It's the fucking I would murder somebody for her or them. I don't care. It's adorable.
Damn it, man. It's gonna get so bad.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse. Then you're gonna have AI e-girls. It's gonna be weird.
No.
Not
God
AI
damn it.
girls.
It's gonna happen.
I'm already seeing like AI comic book strips pop up. And for some reason it's like Ghost in the Shell or Cowboy Bebop. And you can tell because like the characters will look all right from the face, and then all of a sudden they'll do something weird as far as like, yeah, like one character would have one eye. Like no, Has-Been Hotel. That's I've seen a couple comics of those where one of the small characters with like the single Cyclops eye, it'd pop into 2 eyes. It'll say something and then go back to 1. It's like this is obviously AI. I mean, at least make an effort.
No, like I had a coworker show me a video of like 2 giraffes in the back of a car and driving under a bridge, and one of the giraffes like ducks and the other giraffe didn't. That neck was still attached. I'm like, there's no way that giraffe would be dead.
Yeah.
And it was like AI
no clip through the bridge.
People are falling for this shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
How your grandma come up to you? Did you see this video?
Oh my god. There was one of like a grandma that believed that the Trump was doing a concert with JD Vance. She had it on the TV and she's like thought that this was a legitimate performance by Trump.
People be falling for that shit, bro. It's
Uh,
so easy. It's so easy to
It's-
tell when it's AI though.
Some of it
Yeah.
is, but then you get like some
No,
of them
it's
that the first couple
starting to get-
seconds you can't really tell.
Yeah,
Like
this is learning.
Yeah,
it's getting worse. That's all I'm just saying.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, back to racist nerd shit.
This is shit.
Uh,
Fucking go well if it feels like if it's not like a white protagonist, a white male protagonist, then it's woke.
Yeah, true.
automatically, man.
There's so many like examples that I can give. Fucking because I've talked about it before. Like the discourse behind Ironheart. Were you aware of this, Mac? About
Oh yeah, the show.
yeah.
Yeah, because people got butt hurt that Riri Williams was black.
Even though she's black in the comics. Like,
Yeah, in the actual.
So
Oh yeah,
their
Yeah.
entire talking point of like, oh well, it doesn't follow the original works.
Not
False.
even it's not even that. It's just that there's these really like bad faith actors that made it about race when the show itself was never about race. Like there wasn't a single fucking like I'm a fucking struggling black woman talking point throughout the entire show. I would say like the only reference to complexion was there was this scene where she's talking to like her best friend, one of her best friends, and they were talking about Star Trek, and they say the character that I most like was like that one black chick that was in Star Trek, right? But the best friend is more like, nah, you're more like Spock. You and Spock are very similar in personality. So it was more like it was. If anything, he kind of like called it out. Like the only reason why you say you resonate with her is because you're both black, and that's and that was like the thing he pointed out. Yeah, Ura. Yep. Yeah, Ura. So
Ahura.
Aurora.
But she a
Ohura.
badass too.
Ohura.
Yeah, she was great. Not to say like she wasn't great in the show, but the point that he was making was that you only say that because you're both black females, right? He kind of pointed that out, like, but you're way more like Spock, if anything.
Okay, yeah.
But that
You
was
take
like
that
the
in
only,
meaning.
like that was like the only like racial comment throughout the entire show. And then like you have like these bad faith actors, saying, "Oh, he's just being another what's it called? Like there's this other like white character that's related to like he's the son of the villain in the first Iron Man film, right? And basically saying, oh, he's this timid white boy getting cucked and all that shit, and just like the people that criticized it made it about race first, even though the show doesn't mention race at all. And then like they got hung up on a comment where he said that where Riri Williams said that Tony Stark wouldn't be Tony Stark without his money. And that's not a far off statement. Like he wouldn't have been able, like Tony Stark wouldn't have been able to do all the shit that he was able to do without money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
And they got hung up over that. And then they referenced one of the clips where fucking Stain was talking about Tony Stark made this in a cave with a box of scraps. Right? Like they keep referencing that. But then
how did he get there without them?
But they never finished the full context though, right? Because guess what Tony did when he got back to the States? He built a better fucking suit, which he would not have been able to have done without his money and resources.
He got a cleaner.
It's his money and resources that got him in that cave in the first place.
This is no. I
'Cause
mean,
how
like,
does-
just give it a beater. Yeah, like.
This is the underappreciation of generational wealth, man. Like it's
Look, most of your superheroes nowadays are nepo babies,
Batman,
except for Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
because he's always broke.
he's always broke.
He's always broke.
Well, Spider-Man's always broke. He can't be a nepo baby.
No, he's never a nepo baby. His
It's
parents are
Mariner.
I
dead.
mean, Uncle Ben only left him that car, and I'm not sure I've seen it in the last 3 Spider-Man movies.
Right.
That broken down Lincoln.
Oh man, still in the shop.
May didn't leave him shit in the will.
Oh no, yeah, no. I will say absolute Batman, whole different animal. Oh
Yeah, no.
God.
What
He
happened?
came up from the streets.
Absolute Batman is for the streets.
I haven't
So
seen it.
take regular Batman, right? You know, fucking 6 foot something, 200 something pounds. Add another Batman, muscular wise, to that Batman, and add another foot. He's I think it's canonically like pushing 400 pounds or almost 7 feet, and his villains match because Bane, fucking Christ, he's huge. Like, it's like the absolute universe is fucking scary, and not in like a legit way. Like everything, like even Wonder Woman's villains are kaijus. Like, why? Batman or Superman has to fight, you know, the military industrial complex of like all of America. It's getting bad.
So everyone is maxed out, but also their problems are maxed out.
Yes.
Fuck.
Okay, so think of it like this: the entire universe hates you if you're a good person.
Yeah.
You helped a dog? You helped that fucking little old lady cross the street? Fuck you! I'm dropping a plane on you.
Yeah.
This is just it's the entire universe. It's just struggle and strive. That's what it is.
Reverse karma. Why?
Yeah, no.
'Cause-
Because aren't all the bad guys called fucking the Justice League?
Yeah, the Joker, Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul, the Joker, fucking fuck, what was that lady? The fucking chick with the glasses.
Yeah. So do you know how they introduce all that? But after they have the meeting, guess what happens?
What happened?
Hawkeye, or no, not Hawkeye, fucking Hawkman throws fucking Green Arrow's corpse on the table. So, mind you, we got introduced to Green Arrow, like thinking like, oh, he's a good guy. He's gonna, you know, lead the resistance. Nope. Literally his brains were bashed in and he was tossed on the table. And Hawkman did that shit.
Damn.
It's brutal.
Jeez.
Yeah.
God damn, man.
Yeah.
Whew. And then this.
Anywho.
In this universe, the Batman is broke.
Yep.
Batman starts from the ground up. He's a construction worker.
God damn. Ooh.
And on a construction worker's budget, he's able to bulk up 400 pounds. He's stealing creatine from somewhere. I think he's eating concrete.
Oh my god.
All those.
But the thing, the thing about it though, yep. But the thing about it though, it works just because the way they set up the whole universe is like it's a shit place, and you either have to get good or die.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I will. So I will say, out of the 3 main superheroes between Batman's, Wonder Woman, and Superman, like Batman has it the worst. Like he has it the literal worst. All his friends are not only they're not dead. They just turned into his villains. So he was friends with Two-Face, Penguin, fucking Killer Croc, and because fuck you, you don't get any plot armor anymore or money. The universe literally said, "Fuck you! I'm done with your shit. Fucking here's New Game Plus at level 1. Have fun."
New Game Plus at level 1 is diabolical.
Yeah, you don't. You start this shit fresh, harder, bitch. Like that's what it was.
Yeah, no, I remember when fucking white dudes were pissed the fuck off when he killed all those Nazis.
Oh, mind you, he didn't even kill them. He fucked them up.
He killed him. He fucking whipped out a fucking blowtorch, a fucking flamethrower.
Did you see any of them on fire? No, well, yeah. Well, he didn't kill that one that the priest said.
Don't you gaslight me. Don't you fucking gaslight me.
I'm not gaslighting you.
No.
What do you mean? There's no Warren Fossing say.
He literally fucking grabbed somebody, slammed him on their fucking neck first. That shit snapped, bro.
Do you know where that's from, though?
His spine went up his ass, I'm pretty sure.
That's a wrestling move. That's the one-winged angel from fucking... I can't remember his name.
Kenny Omega?
Yes! He did one-winged angel on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, he killed him. I'll admit that. That shit was... There's no coming back from that shit.
Oh, yeah, no, he did. Never mind.
He did. No, you just can't pull out wrestling moves on fucking fresh-ass concrete like that. No, you did.
Yeah, nah, and then the Batmobile is fucking diabolical, bro. Absolute Batman's Batmobile.
It got smaller.
It got smaller.
Well, no, the first one was the first one is used in like quarries and shit to load up fucking all the random dirt. It's fucking huge. Like, it's bigger than most buildings. But it got small. Like, I don't know if it was because of the fight with Bane or whatnot, or he just couldn't hide it anymore. But the thing looks, maybe it's just Bane, because Bane was just that big. Like, it looks smaller. But the nice thing, the Absolute Universe. Oh yeah, his mom's alive for now. For now.
For now.
Martha! God, I hated that scene. I hated that line so much. Martha!
Martha!
What did you say?
Why did you say that name?
Jeez. No, I haven't seen it yet.
I can't wait for Marvel to do something similar. Like, I hope they give it off to somebody and they just make the absolute the absolute Spider-Man, or just make the Ultimates better. Who knows? Absolute Spider-Man. Peter is even broke. He's just homeless constantly.
Put him through more.
Put him through more. He needs more. He needs more character development. He hasn't been retconned enough. Send him in space. Well, have you noticed that? Like, anytime like Spider-Man gets like a crumb of respect, or just any type of good that happens to him, he either gets fucking retconned again or thrown into space.
Something like that.
Yeah, this latest run, fucking he gets beat by somebody. I can't remember the name of it, but like he gets beaten so bad that somehow he ends up in space, where he gets a new symbiote, and he's like, I don't want to go back home. And I'm just thinking like, no, they're gonna send him back home in a worse shape now.
Yeah.
Like, he's happy. Like, I'm taking a vacation in space. Like, no, bitch, Aunt May is dead again. What? No.
No, hang on. Spider-Man can't go to Absolute. Dude, it's already fucking every other universe.
That's true though. There was a I can't remember. It was a story, but it was like hey, Bijan, are you familiar with like the House of Reeds?
Yep.
Like, just different multiversal. So there was the same thing, but with Spider-Man, like particularly like the Peter Parker version of Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So what had happened was that our Peter went into that universe and he started talking to everybody else. And apparently, like, everybody else had a better fucking time than him. It's like, yeah, I have this company. Yeah, I have a family, this, and that. And it got Peter really fucking depressed. Because it was just, out of every universe, is it just me that fucking has to get it? And then it just turned out that it was a giant fucking joke that they play on every Spider-Man that comes in. Because apparently everybody that is Peter Parker, or is tangentially related to Peter Parker, has a shit-ass life. Like, one of them straight up says, like, I have stage 4 cancer. Like, I'm dying. So it's just confirmed that if your name is Peter fucking Parker, you're gonna have a shit time.
Ooh.
Like, I just want to see a run where Peter doesn't have to be Well, not even he doesn't have to be Spider-Man, but like, fucking trade off with one of the heroes. You don't need to be out every fucking night. Get your fucking degree, bro. That's all I'm saying. You have the time for it.
Nah, it seems like the only other time Peter Parker has fun is when he's not himself. Because there was that.
Either that or not in his own body.
Yeah, not in his own body. He was trying to get at. Yeah, because like fucking, what was it?
Superior
When,
Spider-Man.
yeah, was that the one with Doctor Octopus took over?
Yeah, he took over his body, found out how bad shit. Like, I don't know if what it was that made him switch back, but like my personal headcanon is like this, like, oh my god, being Peter Parker is the fucking worst. I need to get out of here.
Right.
Take your shit back. I'm done.
even though like he technically made his life better, he, like made a whole
Yeah,
ass
no.
new company and shit. Like,
Damn.
No, this shit's big. No, this whole fucking responsibility shit is some bullshit. Take it back.
Take it
Fuck,
back.
man.
Or fucking when Wolverine took over his body, and he was.
Oh
mad.
yeah, that happened.
Oh my god! When they switched back, dude, Peter was so mad. All right, so context, because
Yeah.
I feel like I lost a little bit of respect for Wolverine for this, because I'm like, dude, you're technically a pedo. But so while he took over Spider-Man's body, he fucked Mary Jane,
Oh shit.
and then
That's
Mary
some
Jane,
bullshit.
and then Mary Jane was all like, "Hey, maybe we should do that move when we get older." And like Peter was mad confused, like, "What the fuck?"
Did he butt fuck Mary Jane?
he fucked
No.
he fucked the shit out of Mary Jane, bro.
I'd be mad too.
Damn.
Like, oh,
How you
fucking
gonna use
Logan-
my shit better than me, motherfucker?
Logan used that fucking 200, 300 plus years of fucking knowledge to his advantage.
In Spider-Man's body, mind you, where Spidey's holding back.
In Peter
Man.
Parker's body, right? So, right.
Yeah.
So fast forward, right? So they're, doing like a training exercise, and Peter is fucking fuming, bro. He is pissed off, right? And then like fucking Wolverine is like kind of like goading him. It's like, well, what's the problem, kid? Like, we got an issue because Peter was being really like being like very aggressive and shit. So this is like one of the few times like Peter Parker doesn't hold back, right? So he starts fucking wailing on Wolverine. Starts wailing on him, right? Like lethal like force and shit. But fucking Wolverine, he's just doing this shit. Like he's just like he recognizes what this is about. Right? But then like to stop the fight, he fucking punctures fucking Spider-Man. Like he punctures Peter Parker. But then like all the fucking adrenaline and shit in Peter Parker's head, he doesn't realize what's going on and he eventually passes out.
Dude, that man came back to his room to like a spiderweb sex wing. Like it
You know
He
what?
saw some shit.
I want to see. I seriously just want to see like Spider-Man dog walk the entirety of the X-Men. Either that or the Avengers again, because I'm fully into the thought that everybody doesn't give Spider-Man the credit he truly deserves.
Oh no!
Because anytime, yeah, no, like that's one of the things that Doc Ock found out really early on because he punched fucking Scorpion's jaw clean the fuck off, and that seems to be like a kind of an indicator. And like, if anybody wants to find out how strong Spider-Man is, they'll write him in as punching somebody's jaw. Because that's what happened also to Wolverine too, because there was one story where Spidey, in a sense, found out that Wolverine ended up killing his parents, and he fucked him up. It's like bad. Like first couple seconds, just clean off sock fucking Wolverine in the jaw, and his shit came loose. Like that's what I want to see. Just pick a team, any team. I prefer to be in the X-Men and just.
But isn't in that universe where he ends up joining fucking Wolverine for like these covert operations and shit? Like he's actually like killing people and shit.
I didn't know. I gotta check back into it, but probably.
Yeah.
There was like.
Yeah. Basically, fucking Peter Parker just goes like, "All right, I'm just gonna join the government now and just fucking kill people." It was a team made up of, it was Spider-Man, Wolverine. I can't forget there was somebody else too involved, but yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of Spiders Man?
Spiders,
Yeah, there's a Spider-Man in an alternate universe where it's just a bunch of spiders in a Spider-Man costume.
man. I mean, you got to think about that his ability to stick to walls, crazy strength, and just genius alone that would make Peter an interesting sex partner. You know what I mean? I think that's what Wolverine figured out too, because he would have had all of his abilities.
Yeah. Wolverine had the experience. That's it.
Wolverine probably is like, oh, okay, this is what this kid can
Oh,
do.
I'm a foot taller and 300 pounds lighter. Fuck yeah, I'm flexible.
I'm flexible. I'm about to do all sorts of freaky shit.
I'm gonna do that thing Jean never lets me do.
Right. Because they both have a thing for redheads. Both have a thing for redheads.
Legit.
All right, but we're just rambling. It's about random nerd shit.
Hey. Sunday morning talking about random nerd shit. Fuck yeah. And I honestly like. What do you guys think? Like, is it getting better?
Oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
nerds have a bit of a safe space now.
Mhm.
Like it's a lot easier to like gain like community now, and just within nerd spaces. But it's also kind of scary because of the racism in that. But like I'm part of a few like black nerd groups on Facebook, so it's out there. It exists. You just got to find your community.
It's just becoming more normalized, you know, like everything else. Like, oh no, it's scary because of this, and this. Like after a while, it's like, okay, they just want to play Smash Brothers and eat hot chip. That's all. And it warms my heart. Yeah, it warms my heart.
A fucking black barber though. You Smash niggas need to go see a black barber. Get your shit together.
You either go see a black barber or just cut it off. Just fucking give up the ghost. Either or.
Get some dreads, nigga. Like I'm in. This is.
Anytime I see them fucked up twists, I shit you not, I get scared for my life every time I play this game of Smash.
Oh, shit.
God damn it! What?
This is what a black nerd aesthetic looks like now. An older black nerd aesthetic. Like this is if you see this aesthetic and he's like in his 30s, a nigga like in this general age, he was in the trenches. when it comes to this nerd shit.
Man.
God
damn it.
I can't wait to see more Mexican niggas and more black niggas and everybody. Just come on by. Just play some Smash.
Yeah.
Nerd out on all the hot Bleach characters. Shit like that. Just don't bring your body pillows. Don't get that.
Please.
Don't get too deep.
Just leave the body pillows at home. That's all we ask for.
Please.
And resist the urge to Naruto run.
Okay, damn it. Yeah.
I think that's done and over with. In all honesty,
I think
as far as everything goes, because like at certain points in time, you're gonna have to realize how cringy you're being. And I think with enough exposure, I think with enough exposure, you can self-diagnose like how cringy you're going to be. Like it's not back in the day where you have your own room and whatnot, and then you think that's a good idea to do the Naruto run, and you have nobody to tell you stop, please don't. Yeah, I mean,
the thing
we know you love your.
Also with age, like, fuck it, man.
Sometimes you need that like humbling experience to be like, okay, let me stop.
Yeah.
You just need your crush to say ew to you once. That's all it is. It's ew.
Ew. Yeah. Like if you can't look at your past and be like, "Oh, that was a little cringy."
Boy, that part. You look back like, ooh, why did I say that?
Yeah, like what the fuck did I say? Like, and I noticed like a little bit of like ADHD. Like, still remember why the fuck did I say that? But also like fucking, just in general, like there's moments when I'm like, wow, why did I do that?
I was an asshole.
I thought it was cool.
What was wrong with me? I got
Man.
problems. Type shit.
I'm fucking growing up.
Hey, acceptance is the first step. That's all you need to do.
Acceptance is the first step.
Yeah, man. Growing up. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That part of the journey.
That part. Well, until next time, I gotta go to
Until
work.
next time, thank you for letting me on.
That's right, you work weekends.
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
man.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Maybe all too. Bye.